Hey, early morning folks, just want to let you know a little bit about what's going to happen Sunday morning. And the lesson that we're going to be doing, the book we're going to be in is the book of Nehemiah. Found out early in the week that Cody was practicing a song they had done when the youth were on stage called Fear is a Liar. The very first time I ever saw that phrase was on the side of a football player's head. It had been tattooed years ago, probably 7 or 8 years ago. I can't remember. Alabama football player that had "Fear is a Liar" tattooed on the side of his head. Now, he needed that. He was out there in the middle of the warfare of the football field. But I'm going to tell you something. There are an awful lot of people who live in fear. They live in fear of a number of things. And that fear constantly whispers in the ear of the believer, telling the believer that they ought not believe God, but should believe what they think. Maybe even what the doctors say. Maybe even what a number of people in your family say. Now, all of those people may be well-meaning, and maybe some of the things that they're saying is right because they're bringing it from the Bible or bringing it from a faith perspective, or maybe they've been around long enough to understand some things, but what they don't understand is the power of God. If you're living in fear, that's not where He wants you. For God did not give us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. Oh, and that sound mind is so very important, folks. I hope you'll never forget how important a sound mind in the midst of your battle on this planet is. Because I can tell you, folks, the spirit world's out to get you. We're going to be in the book of Nehemiah. Talk about those enemies that kept them from trying to build those walls. I promise you this, the enemy doesn't want you to be protected. Wants to constantly be able to get into that brain and tell you things that you'll believe sometimes. But I'm going to promise you this, you need not be afraid, because fear is a liar. I hate to be lied to. I know you hate to be lied to. Well, the devil's doing it all the time. Come Sunday and hear it. Come Sunday and let's worship together, and let's get in the Word of God and learn what God says rather than what man says. We'll see you. Bye-bye.